everyone, welcome to a new video, as you read by the title. This isn't really a normal dungeon quest video, this is how to fake your drops. Now, I don't even know why I'm making this, but I kind of figured out how to fake your drops, like, pretty well, so, yeah, here we go. So, I know everyone doesn't have Photoshop, so, this is an editor that you can use. Now, I've done, like, a test thing. This is what I did, right? I put a legendary on there and stuff, so it looks pretty realistic, I guess. So I'll be teaching you guys how to do this. Now, you do need to do a ton of runs, right? Let's say we go to here. I have a ton of runs. These are all for the video from leveling up. I haven't actually posted the 182 video yet, but I'm working on that. It's in the process of doing stuff. So let's say we want to change. Now we're gonna start with easy stuff, alright? We want to change this drop, alright? Let's find it. We want to change a good drop, like, let's change this spell drop, right? Into a Triton drop. Now, this is actually extremely easy. What you guys want to do is, this is Pixel X, by the way. E might be confusing for some people. Go to here, grab a color. Actually, no, go to here and then grab a color. Click on one of these colors and then click the eyedropper. Get the purple or whatever color you're doing, and then click square, and then what you want to do is you want to zoom in and try to get rid of all the pixels that don't have that purple on it, right? And there we go. Now it's completely gone, right? And it looks like it's just like a blank place, right? So what you want to do now is you want to go to you don't actually have to go to anywhere, but what you want to do is you want to search up, let's say we want to put purple Triton, so search up Triton armor dungeon quest, right? Or whatever item you want to fake. Okay, now we go to images. Let's say we want this, right? The Triton mage helmet. Copy or save whichever one and paste it. Now what you want to do is you want to scale it down and just put it there, and you can't really tell that it's fake, right? Like, there's not really a way to tell that it's fake, but you know, yeah, so that's that part. Now let's get rid of this. I need to probably make a new one, so I'm gonna do open image, and let's find one that we want to fake a legendary. Perhaps legendary faking is infinitely harder, so what we want to do here is we have this drop. Now we want to go through a lot of these drops. Let's go to our downloads again, and then go to where is the place? Screenshots, and then we have all of our stuff here. Now what we have here is this, right? Now what we're trying to look for is a legendary with a green or a gray next to it. Now what I do for these is I go to a dungeon quest Discord, right? Look over here for someone that dropped a legendary. Now we don't have to do it for every single one, right? Now let's look for someone that dropped a legendary recently. Just scroll up, someone right here, right? Okay. Now this is a good one, but this actually you want to look for, if you guys have a thing, you know, you can do this. Now I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, right? I'm just gonna use this because, you know, we have a gray right here. Now what you want to do is you want to get a legendary with the drop that has this color next to it, like the color that you want to fake it. I'm gonna fake it in this extra slot. Now what we want to do, copy the image, paste it right here. Now preferably an entire screenshot would be better, right? Because it's like a lot less bright and it's more blurry, and you can kind of tell that it's fake, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete that, go scroll up even more, and here's a free legendary. So free, bro. Now this isn't the greatest one to legendary fake because it's on the very left hand side, and that's probably the worst one. Where you want it usually is on the most right hand side. So what you can also do is search up legendary, and then you can look for image. Okay, what you want to do is you want to do it by images, and then just search up legendary. Alright, so what you want to do is search up legendary. Usually it's going to be in trading. What you want to do is has image in images, right? In DQ images, and now you want to search up leg, just leg, not let from legend, just literally leg, and then search up that, and then everyone is gonna have something that says leg. Now just keep going down further and further and further. Now this one's actually pretty good, so we're gonna jump to it. Actually, we don't actually have to. Copy image, right? Now this isn't actually the greatest image to start with, so let's go back and let's find a legendary image, or not a legendary image, an image that has purple, right? Purple in the middle slot. That's what we're looking for, right? Purple in the middle slot. So let's go to this. Which one has purple in the middle slot? This one does, but we're gonna look for maybe something better. But you know what? Just in case, I'm gonna make it a little harder for myself because you guys might need to know this too. Alright, now what you wanna do, put it here. I'll create new. Alright, now we go back to the legendary and go here, copy the image. Make sure it's the same resolution as your screen or somewhere around there, right? Now, it's not going to be that good, but now make it the entire screen. Like, fit the ratio of this to your entire screen, so it'll do it. Now, this is a bit weird because, you know, we don't have the greatest thing, but it's fine. Now what you want to do is click on this and then click on keep. I have this mouse, so it's a lot easier for me to just line it up like that, but it doesn't matter if you perfectly line it up or not. As you can see, there's 1 pixel on the top. Now 1 pixel may not seem like a lot, but it actually makes a huge difference on how real it looks. So what we're going to do now is go to remove, alright, and now just get rid of that 1 pixel high thing. See, now it's gone. And I want to get rid of it from all sides if you couldn't get a perfect picture. I'm going to do the same thing here. If it doesn't work, you have to go a bit further into the thing. I'm not going to do it that much. I'm just going to do that. There we go. Has to go a little bit into the pixel that's next to it if you want it to work. So like a little bit into this purple pixel, and it should just come off easily. But don't go more than half, otherwise it won't work. Alright, now, as you can see, now what we want to do is go to the eraser. So what you want to do is click the drawing, click on eraser. Now make sure the softness is at 0% and make the size 4 pixels. Alright, now what you want to do is you want to just get rid of this part now. Just slowly get rid of all of the blue. Now this is going to apply for aquatic chambers because blue, and you know, but if it's just any color, other things. Now if you want to get rid of something or make it duller, what you want to do is keep the corner right here and then click. You can see that slowly fading away. Now don't completely fade it away, otherwise it's going to look fake. So just click once or twice if you need to, depending on how dark it is, right? And then we have that right now. I honestly feel like this part is making it look a little bit more fake, but we'll sort that out later. Now next thing is over here, right? What we want to do is we want to get rid of the stuff, so we crop and turn on remove and do this, right? Now we remove the entire thing and you can see that it is fine. Now I'm gonna move it in a better place for me to work with, or if you guys need like somewhere to work with, do this, add an empty thing with the plus down here and drag it under the fake part, right? And then get this and then draw, like what I use is I draw it in black on behind it, keep softness, and then just make it 999 pixels. You don't have to make it the entire thing, just where you're working. But I'm not going to do it like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a lot smaller and just do this, just so it's like small enough for me to erase later and work with it too. So you can see that it looks a lot more fake, but you know, it's gonna look like that now. We have to go into this one again, remember to do that. Yeah, now you can see how much faker it looks because you can see all these corners, and that's what you're using the eraser to get rid of. So I'm gonna just do a quick time lapse of me getting rid of all of the corners, and yeah, let's go. Alright, now this isn't actually perfectly edited, but it actually might be fine. Like, you can see that all the corners are there, but as long as you can barely see it with a black background, you should be fine, because the color in the background of the dungeon will most likely be the same anyways. So yeah, let's go to this layer now and erase what we had drawn, I don't even know. There we go. And now we bring this over to here. Now you can see that it's like starting, and that you can also see that that's not big enough, so I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Just find the right spot where it is the same size as the background. A bit bigger. It's too big. This might take a bunch of trial and error unless you find a picture that has the same aspect ratio as your monitor or whatever, like the same pixels and everything, with the screenshot also being the same. The easiest way to do this is to fake it with your own screenshots. Once you start making a few of these screenshots, you can use these screenshots to fake other screenshots. It's weird. I don't even know why. It's like black market type stuff, faking stuff. I don't even know. Oh, it's a bit too big. See, like, it's like a bunch of trial and error until you finally get it. Now, a lot of you are already gonna see what is wrong with this. Like, there's something wrong with the picture, and I will teach you how to fix the thing that is wrong. See, that's my problem that I'm getting right now. But if something is like this is happening and it doesn't want to do it, right? What I usually do here is I leave it like this, right? And now what you do is you take a thing. Oops. What is that? Oops. Let's get rid of this thing right here. Alright. Now what I do here is I would take a scissors thing. I'm gonna cut the legendary out, right, of the frame, keeping the legendary, no, removing this one. Actually, this is how you want to do it. You gotta remove the other one, so it looks right. Then we take this, we copy it, we paste it. Okay. Now I don't know if that actually works, but what you can do is you can go to here, and what you want to do is you want to duplicate the layer. Right, now we can duplicate it. Let me go here, duplicate, right, and then you want to undo, and then get back to here. What I could do here is actually, instead of doing all that, just duplicate the layer right now. Okay, I flattened the image by accident. Duplicate layer, where's that? Duplicate layer, there we go. Now, we want to get rid of, on the top layer, I'm going to get rid of the one on the right, or on the left actually. So let's get to the scissors, remove, and remove that one. And now on this one, remove the legendary. Now, you can see that you should now be able to move the legendary freely. If you need to make it bigger or smaller, you can, just so it will fit the picture that you are putting it in. Now, you gotta be patient, because this requires a lot of, like, trial and error to see how big it is. There's no real way that I know of yet to just put it over, but it's fine if it's like a pixel over, because people usually don't tend to see if it's fake or not. Now I put this one on the top. Now you can already see that it looks perfectly fine in my eyes, but yeah, if you mess up, just Control Z. Honestly, that looks pretty real, right? Now you guys might be thinking, there's something wrong, it doesn't look right. And you are correct, because the thing that does not look right is the thing in the background. You can see that it has a purple underglow. Now the way you want to fix this is you want to go to here, right? And then go to your color thing, select this color. Now make the softness 100, make your pixel size 600, right? And wait for it to load. Now what you want to do, all you need to do, go to the very bottom layer and click around the center of the thing twice for legendary. And you can see that it looks real now. The reason that people can't fake it properly is because they don't know how to put the underglow. And it took me a while to figure out how to put the underglow. It took me about a month, last month or somewhere, I figured out how to do underglow. I don't really fake pictures, but you know, just to get the hecka and like cheers from people. I don't know, just to make people laugh. I just do this for fun sometimes. Spend like 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes on each thing, and this is how you fake drops, guys. So yeah, if you did enjoy or if you found this helpful, leave a like. If you want, you can just keep clicking it, right? It doesn't, I don't know, what you can do whatever you want with it, right? You can make it extremely pointless, right? But yeah, keep it minimal, right? Click it once and once or twice. Usually the sweet spot for legendaries is 2 times. 2 times should be enough, just because legendaries have more glow, and it does add this ripple effect thing here, but if you get rid of it, you see that there is already a ripple effect, which is weird, but you know, I'll keep Control Z, but whatever, but there's already a ripple effect, so, you know. But most of the time, ripple effect doesn't actually happen, so yeah. Let's save this and do video fake. Okay, so let's download it. Now, what you want to do is not download it like that. I kind of forgot, but what you want to do is you want to download this as a PNG, or you can just right click here and copy image, but you go to PNG and then you name it whatever you want. If you want to flex it in Discord, I don't know if you want to flex it, but to put it in Discord, and then it should come here, and then you can drag it, let's say here. Let's say we're going to drag it into here, fake, and then let's see in Discord, especially with the Discord quality, it looks so realistic, except for the ripple thing, but that usually doesn't happen. So yeah, if you do enjoy this video, leave a like, and subscribe if you haven't already, because I post Dungeon Quest content. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow when this video goes out the next day, so yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, like the video if I didn't say so. I probably already did, but yeah, subscribe, like the video, turn on post notifications if you want, and comment down below if this helped you, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.